The Miami Heat are quietly assembling a nice team. Not that many folks are really paying attention to the Miami Heat. You know, you got to be a certain type of guy to play for Eric Spoelstra and Pat Riley. We all are happy that the Jimmy Butler drama is over. Jimmy Butler is now a Golden State Warrior. They traded for Andrew Wiggins. In my honest opinion, I like the trade. Andrew Wiggins is a champion. He's a former first round pick. He got a lot of experience in this league. He's a 19-point scorer. I think he's averaging 18 this season. And he's a great defender, always has been. You know, I've been a fan of Andrew Wiggins. He's going to fit right in with that Miami Heat culture. When you look at this squad, folks, this team is going to be a top 5 defensive team in the NBA real soon. Right now, they're a 500 ball club. They might squeeze into the playoffs, but you see, next year, that's when I'm expecting big things out of this team, you know. Pat Riley know what he doing. I can see the blueprint already. Two-way players, but his main focus is guys that could defend. He still believe in defense win championships. That always been Pat Riley motto. Hard-nosed defensive teams. When he was with the Knicks, the Heat, you know, that's how they were built. They were some of the fun teams to watch, you know. They competed at the highest level. They didn't take no crap. When you faced them, you know you had to get sleep the night before because you was going to have to bring it, you know. When you look at the roster, it's an equal opportunity team. That's what I love about this team. Yeah, your stars are Bam Adebayo and Tyler Hero. But, in my opinion, man, any one of these guys could lead the team any night. When you look at Davion Mitchell, who they brought over from the Toronto Raptors, this guy is nice. Defensive point guard. He was with the Sacramento Kings. He went to the Raptors. You know, now he with Miami. Get used to the name. He's one of the best defensive guards in the league. He came into the league as a good defender. And he's an okay three-point shooter. All he has to do is improve his three-point shot. And I'm telling you, dude, nice, man. Davion Mitchell is legit. You already know Andrew Wiggins. Nice defensively. He a good slasher. And when he focused and motivated, Andrew Wiggins could play some good ball for you. Highsmith. I think this guy was an undrafted player. He done shown he could play in this league. That's the guy that took Jimmy Butler's spot, you know. He could play in this league. I watched him last year. He's a good player. There's a reason why Miami kept him. They could have traded him. That goes to show you that Pat Riley and Eric Spoelstra got faith in this guy. When you look at Bam Adebayo, one of the best defensive centers, power forwards in the game, he legit. Now, with the Miami Heat developing Khalil Ware, Bam Adebayo could slide to the position where I think he should have been playing all along. Bam Adebayo is a power forward. The Miami Heat had him out of position, playing the center spot. To me, that took away from his game. Now he gets to slide to that power forward spot. Next year, Bam Adebayo gonna have a career year. On his career, he giving you 16, 10, and 5. That's what he's averaging this year. All he has to do is improve his three-point shot. Get that three-point shot like somewhere around 36, 37. become a consistent mid-range shooter, and Bam Adebayo gonna be cold because he ain't really got no go-to moves in that post. He gotta get some moves too, where he could, when they throw that ball to him in the paint, he could make it pop. You know what I'm saying? Because he's excellent at protecting the rim. He's a good rebounder, and he's a good passer for a big man. Watch out, man. I'm telling y'all, folks. But you see this boy right here, the big rook, who no one be talking about, Khalil Ware. In my opinion, Khalil Ware was the best big man in the draft. I watched this guy closely in college. He is legit. I'm talking about he nice. He got the NBA body already, and he got a motor that runs. He had a stretch this year where he dropped like 20 points 3 games straight. He got that type of game, folks. He nice. You know, on the season, and then he give me like 10 and 6. But he easily could become a 12, 14, and 10 guy. At least a 14 and 10 guy on a consistent basis. That's how good that dude is. You feel me? Then you look at Tyler Hero. You know Tyler Hero gonna get you 18, 20 points a game. Don't talk about when he get hot. Now you can hide Tyler Hero defensively. You know, they ain't really have guys on the team where you could hide him. Folks used to go right at Tyler Hero. You could hide him now. Preserve his offense where he could just erupt. And you still got Terry Rozier. Terry Rozier is a nice player. I don't know if they're going to keep him after this season. But as of right now, he nice. You know what I'm saying? He's solid. Their bench is real nice. You got Jamie. He's a hard-nosed player. Could do a little bit of everything for you. He fit the Miami Heat culture. They bought over Kyle Anderson from the Warriors, from UCLA. He's a player that could do a little bit of everything for you. Good passer. Gonna make the right play on the court. You know. And you still got the veteran, Kevin Love. He still could stretch that floor and knock down some shots for you. Give you some rebounds. You got Nikola Jovic. He nice too. It's time for him to start making a bigger impact than what he doing. And you got Duncan Robinson. When Duncan Robinson get in that groove, he can knock down big shots for you. You know, this team got shooting. They got inside presence. And they got guys that gonna play defense. That take pride at defending. They don't have that many teams in the NBA that take pride in defending. They will defend more than they will look for their offense. You know what I'm saying? It's a system that been there since Dwayne Wade, you know, and they still running that system, you know. Cutting. Just making the right play. Playing for one another. You can't be selfish playing for this team. Make the right play. Right? Make the right pass. Trust your teammates. Appreciate your teammates on the court. I don't think all of these guys will be there next year, but most of them will. And all the Miami Heat got to do is like draft 2 solid players that could grow with this team. And the Miami Heat going to be right back in the thick of things. Because when you look at the Eastern Conference, it's just 4 teams that's really balling out. You got the Boston Celtics, the Cleveland Cavaliers, the New York Knicks. The Knicks are good, but the New York Knicks could be had. You know? After them, you have the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis looked like he been hurt every year in the past couple years. Damian Lillard looking washed up. They just got rid of Chris Middleton. Yeah, they bought in Kyle Kuzma and Kevin Porter Jr., but I don't know if that's enough. The Miami Heat get the right players in here and they come together, the Milwaukee Bucks could be had too. That's just 4 teams. And that 5th spot, Miami Heat could grab that. You know what I'm saying? They could go on a run this year and probably grab that 5th seed. But next year is when I'm really going to judge them. You know, after the team that had a full training camp together, everybody going to know their roles. They're going to know what the coach expect of them. Yeah, the Miami Heat going to be nice next year. Mark my words. Khalil Ware going to come into his own. And like I mentioned earlier, Bam Adebayo going to have a career year next year playing that power forward spot. See, when he was playing the 5 spot, he was too small for bigger centers. Even though the NBA is small, most centers small like that, Bam still looked out of place guarding them big guys. You know what I'm saying? He just did. Putting him at that power forward spot, he could switch. He could guard power forwards, small forwards, and some shooting guards. You know? He could help out everyone better than he could at that 5 spot. This team is going places, folks. I like what Pat Riley's doing. I hope he continue to do things his way, man. The Pat Riley way. You may not like it, but it's effective. Jimmy Butler got him to 2 NBA finals. You know what I'm saying? With less talent. This the most talent that Heat done had in a while on this roster. And everyone know it. This Sports Savvy TV, y'all let me know. Can the Miami Heat make the playoffs this year? And do you see them as a team that gonna make a next step next year? Until next time, do me a favor. Like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. See ya.